1 Samuel 20, Jonathan answered. This is the continuation of the story, and now they're at the dinner table, and Saul has asked, "Where's David?" And Jonathan follows through. He says, "David earnestly asked for permission to go to Bethlehem. He said, 'Let me go. Our family is observing a sacrifice in the town. My brother has ordered me to be there. If I have found favor in your eyes, let me get away to see my brothers.' That's why he has not come to the king's table." Saul's anger flared up at Jonathan, and he said to him, "You son of a perverse and rebellious woman." That's not how we say it anymore, right? "Don't I know that you have sided with," and notice he doesn't even call him David, "the son of Jesse, to your own shame and to the shame of the mother who bore you. As long as the son of Jesse lives on this earth, neither you nor your kingdom will be established. Now send someone to bring him to me, for he must die." "Why should he be put to death? What has he done?" Jonathan asked his father. But Saul hurled his spear at Jonathan to kill him. Then Jonathan knew that his father intended to kill David. Jonathan got up from the table in fierce anger. On the second day of the feast, he did not eat because he was grieved at his father's shameful treatment of David. So what does Jonathan have to suffer for his relationship with David? Saul realized what was happening, right? Saul realized that Jonathan had sided with David, and it made him even more angry. Could you imagine? I've been so excited to see a number of dads with their sons here at the conference, regardless of whether they're still in high school, college, or adults. Could you imagine as a dad, for any reason, throwing a spear at your son? I mean, that would never, it maybe has crossed your mind once or twice here and there, but you've never actually done that, right? I mean, he is so angry. And he said, and this is for you. Jonathan, I'm fighting for you. Don't you get it? This guy is going to be the king, and you're not. And we're going to get to that in a second, and why that doesn't bother Jonathan as much as it bothers Saul. But Saul is just, this is it, right? And Saul all but cuts him off, right? Maybe you do this at your house too, like every once in a while my kids will do something, and Heather will look at me, and all of a sudden they're my children and not hers, right? And so Saul disowns him. You belong to that perverse woman that bore you. I want nothing to do with you. And my dad just died. And Saul might still be alive, but Jonathan's got to feel like, I just lost my dad for my buddy, right? It's hard. That's tough.